Well, according to a Gallop poll, 5% of American adults have had a near-death experience.
This author is one of those. Now, she is here to share her personal story and to tell us the mistakes to avoid if you are facing near death. Welcome, Rose Phan. Rose, thank you so much for being here with us. And we're gonna talk about your personal journey, kind of leading up to everything. Kind of tell us how you came here to the U.S.
Okay, my life story is straight out of today's new headline. I came to the U.S. in 1976 as a boat refugee. I risked my life for the freedom of human rights. Imagine living in fear. Everything you say, you do is being watched. And everywhere you go from town to town requires a permit. And you can be removed and taken away from your home anytime for unknown reason. So, as I say, after days at sea escaping the communists from Vietnam, our boat ran out of water. And we survived a huge storm. Thank God we got water. And then our boat ran out of gasoline. We were captured by the Vietnamese communist patrol ship with guns. We thought we were all going to die. And we would have died if it had not been for us avoiding these three key mistakes. The first mistake to avoid is what I call Jodie Foster mistake. That's she played in the movie The Panic Room. And when facing death and you panic, that could cost your life. The second mistake, what I call, is Tom Cruise mistake. That is to have no plan. But in the movie Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise always has a plan that must be carried out like clockwork to save his life. Yeah. So when facing death, you have to have a plan to survive. And the third mistake to avoid is what I call Arnold Schwarzenegger mistake. That is to have no action. But Arnold would take action because he's an action hero. And facing death, if you don't take action, you may as well be handcuffed. Yeah. And that could cost your life. Now that we have the three mistakes to avoid, I have the formula to survive. That is calm. C, control your breathing. A, act wisely with a plan. L, lead positively. And M is the mindset. That would be the great determinant of whether you will die or live. Wow. So I came here as penniless, only the clothes on my back. I earned an MBA from UCLA. Then I became a self-made millionaire as an entrepreneur. I have a book coming out that's supposed to be released soon. It's called Phoenix Rose. But I just came back from the charity mission trip to the rural areas in Vietnam. I just came back this Saturday. And this trip has impacted me so greatly that I decided to change the title to The Fire of Hope. And I couldn't believe there's still places and the children suffer so much like that. It's unseen, unknown. But as a minor being with the blessing to spread the fire of love, fire of hope to those who will read my book.
And you have another way for people to help.
Yes, and with this trip, I discovered that, this bottle with a filter inside has saved me a lot of, being sick, or this water filter really saved me from buying bottled waters may not be even safe, actually. So for people to help with this cause, I cannot do myself alone. I'm asking people to join me to buy this bottled water through BV Wellness, and the company will donate so I can have some funds to continue helping these prison nuns who are dedicated their life to help these poor and unfortunate children.
Rose, thank you so much. This is amazing. I'm going to make sure the viewers have all the information to make that donation. We're out of time now, but thank you so much, my dear.
Okay.
And for more information, you can visit her website, rosephan.com.